Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of DEI in 5, the show where we talk about all the things related to diversity, equity, and inclusion in roughly 5 minutes, sometimes more, sometimes less. Today, I want to share with you 3 things that you can do right now, to be a more inclusive leader. So let's get into it, shall we? Number 1, and this is foundational to fostering a more inclusive workplace overall, is to prioritize building a culture of psychological safety amongst your team. Team members should feel comfortable speaking up, sharing their ideas, presenting opposing viewpoints, voicing concerns, admitting to mistakes without fear of repercussions, right? They should be looking at mistakes as learning opportunities. There should be a growth mindset. So if you, as a leader, lead by example by openly acknowledging your own mistakes and encouraging open communication, others are going to follow. And it's really important that you take the time to address any instances of exclusion or disrespectful behavior that you witness or that other people bring to your attention, and make sure that you are reinforcing the importance of a respectful and inclusive workplace at all times. Number 2, address bias. So actively address biases, both conscious and unconscious, that can affect decision making. And so you have to start with your own individual biases. And to start your journey, you could pick up the Inclusive Leadership Journal. The first 10 days are designed to help you really reflect on yourself and the way that you perceive others. And then you also want to be thinking about addressing biases as it relates to the workplace and the systems and processes that exist. So for example, and this is a very common one, but if you are involved in a hiring process, you can consider implementing strategies like structured interviews to minimize bias. And you can also ensure that your interview panel represents a diverse group of folks and has diverse perspectives as well. Additionally, you can make a conscious effort to seek out diverse candidate pools. So even if you yourself are not going out to source and to recruit people, let's say you're working with a recruiter or recruiting team to help you, it's really important to ensure that you all are aligned on that goal of ensuring that there is a diverse pool of candidates for you to select from. The third and final thing that I'll suggest today that you can do is to actively encourage diverse perspectives. So in team meetings, for example, and discussions or brainstorming events, making sure that you are actively soliciting input from every team member and not just those that are more vocal. So actively inviting other people to share their thoughts. And keep in mind that you don't want to single out anyone, right? Simply saying, hey, does anyone else have any additional thoughts or ideas, is a very low effort, easy way to engage with your team members, especially those that may be more introverted or not as quick to speak up. As an added bonus, if you are meeting online, you can always encourage the use of the chat function as well. So the goal is to leverage that psychological safety and that trust that you are or should be working towards building, that is going to then in turn empower people to share their thoughts and contribute their best work. When diverse perspectives are encouraged and valued, you are going to inevitably foster a more collaborative environment and really drive innovation through a wide range of ideas. And if you've been listening to this, and as I mentioned the word diverse, your brain is automatically defaulting to thinking about race, ethnicity, gender, or sexuality, you have some additional work to do, because the dimensions of diversity run deep. It goes way beyond that, right? So just want to add that in there. Those are your 3 actions for today. Keep in mind that inclusive leadership is a continuous journey and that these 3 steps are just the beginning. You may already be on the journey, and that's fine. And maybe you need to just do a quick reset, lean into these 3 areas a little bit more. To support you on this journey, as I said before, you can check out the Inclusive Leadership Journal. This is a workbook that I put a lot of time into after spending a lot of time working with a variety of leaders across different industries. It provides thought-provoking exercises to really help you navigate the complexities of inclusive leadership and really make a positive impact on your workplace and hopefully beyond that, on the world, on society. You can find the link below to purchase your copy. And of course, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. Drop a comment below if you have any thoughts, comments,
comments, feedback, etc. And I will see you back here soon for another episode of DEI in 5. All right, y'all. Thanks so much. See you soon.